Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever looked at a tool online and thought, yeah, that sounds cool, but it's kind of expensive and I don't even know if it's worth it? That was me the first time I heard about Helium 10. I saw all these Amazon sellers raving about it, talking about how it helped them find winning products and boosted their sales. And I was like, okay, but do I really need this? And why is it so much money every month? But here's the thing. When I actually got into it and started using the tools, it completely changed how I approached Amazon. Literally, no exaggeration. And right now, there's a rare deal that makes it way more affordable. You can get 35% off Helium 10 for your first 12 months, but it's only available until March 31st, 2025. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to claim that discount, walk you through what Helium 10 does in simple, no fluff language, share why it's one of the few tools I actually recommend paying for, and help you figure out if it's a good fit for you right now. First things first, how to get the deal. All right, let's start with the part that you probably came here for, the discount. Here's the deal. Helium 10 is running a limited time offer where you can get 35% off their annual platinum plan for your first year. That drops the price from $948 for the year down to about $616. Big savings. To get it, here's all you need to do. Head over to the link down in the description below, and it'll bring you to this page right here. Select the platinum plan and choose the annual billing option. The 35% discount will apply automatically at checkout. That's it. No code needed. Just make sure that you do it before March 31st of this year, 2025. After that, this deal disappears. And if you're watching this after the deadline, don't stress. You can still use these codes. Ecom Mastery 20 for 20% off your first 6 months, or Ecom Mastery 10 for 10% off every month for life. Still some solid options. But if you're watching this before the end of March, go ahead and grab the 35% off deal. Seriously, stop waiting. Let's talk about why Helium 10 matters. Now, you might be wondering, okay, cool, I can save money, but why should I even use Helium 10 in the first place? Fair question. I had the same one, and I'll be honest, when I first started selling on Amazon, I tried to do everything manually. I dig through Amazon listings, scroll through competitor reviews, guess at keywords, copy random stuff from other sellers, and just hope for the best. It was exhausting, and worse, it was slow. I would do hours of research and still feel like I was missing something important. And then I started using Helium 10. Didn't make me a millionaire overnight or anything like that, but it made everything easier, faster, and way more clear. Because here's the truth. Selling on Amazon isn't just about finding a random product and throwing it online. It's about making smarter decisions every step of the way, from research to launch to managing your listings after you go live. Helium 10 gives you tools that help with a lot of that. So let's break it down. Number one, product research, where it all begins. This is the part where most people get excited about, finding that winning product. And yeah, product research can be fun, but it's also where a lot of people waste time. You could spend hours scrolling Amazon or trying to figure out what's trending. But Helium 10 gives you tools like Black Box and X-Ray that take out the guesswork. With Black Box, you're basically setting filters based on what kind of product you're looking for. Maybe you want something priced between $25 and $50 that has under 200 reviews and sells at least 300 units a month. You plug in those filters and boom, it shows you products that fit. No more guessing, no more endless browsing. You're using data, not just gut feelings. And there's X-Ray, which is part of their Chrome extension. You can go to any page on Amazon, hit the extension, and it pulls up all kinds of helpful info, like how many units a product is selling each month, how much revenue it brings in, how competitive the space is, and more. I use it all the time when I'm checking out a niche or sizing up competitors. It's like having a backstage pass to what's really happening behind the scenes. So to use the Black Box tool, all you gotta do is log into your Helium 10 account, come here to the tools, and under product research, you got Black Box. And here you can go ahead and search a category. Maybe for this, we'll go ahead and select automotive. Select the range. It needs a little, some, or a lot of improvement. Let's do some, where competition is low. I want it priced between $30 and $100 and monthly revenue between over $10,000. Click search and boom, you're gonna get a list of automotive products that meet all those filters. You can also come in here to edit filters and add even more filters to really specify what you're looking for. And to use that X-Ray tool, if you have the Chrome extension installed, it'll pop up right here, or you can just click on this and come down here to X-Ray. We'll go X-Ray product research. And here we go. You can see all this information for a random golf bag that I found on Amazon. Keyword research. Show up where people are searching. Now, once you've picked a product, the next step is making sure that people actually find it. That's where keywords come in. If your product doesn't show up in search results, it's basically invisible, and no one's buying a product that they can't see. Helium 10 gives you tools like Cerebro and Magnet to help with this. Cerebro lets you take any product on Amazon, maybe your competitor's top selling version version of your product and reverse engineer all the keywords that it ranks for. You can see exactly what words are bringing traffic to their listing. Magnet is more like a keyword generator. You give it a starting keyword and it brings back a whole list of related terms, plus their search volume and how competitive they are. What I love about this is that you're not guessing. You're building your listing based on what people are actually typing into Amazon. It's the difference between shouting into the void and showing up at the exact moment someone's ready to buy. So if we go back to Helium 10, we can come under Tools and go to Cerebro. So this is a reverse lookup. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Amazon bag. So again, another cool feature of the X-ray tools, you can go ahead and just click this right here to copy the ASIN, and we'll need that to paste into Cerebro. And now we can get all of the keywords and stuff that this specific listing is using. And this is the #1 golf bag on Amazon right now. So we'll go ahead and click on Get Keywords, let Helium 10 do its thing. And now we can go ahead and see all of these keywords. Now we can go ahead and filter this further if we'd like to, but as you can see, this is an extremely helpful tool. Listing optimization. Turn traffic into sales. Now, once people find your product, the next step is getting them to click and buy. And that comes down to your listing. Title, bullet points, description, images, keywords. It all matters. Helium 10 has tools like Scribbles and Frankenstein to help with this. Scribbles is basically a listing builder. You plug in your keywords, and as you write your listing, it tells you which ones you've used and which ones you're missing. That way, you're not wasting valuable space, and you're giving your listing the best chance to rank. Frankenstein is kind of like a cleanup tool. It helps you take a big messy list of keywords, remove duplicates, filter out the junk, and get a clean, usable list that you can work with. These tools might not sound flashy, but they save so much time, and they make sure that you're not just writing a decent listing, but an optimized one. After the launch, managing your business like a pro. Now, a lot of people think the work ends after the launch of a product, but honestly, that's just the beginning. You've got to keep track of how it's performing. You need to restock inventory at the right time. You need to know what keywords you're still ranking for, or if you're dropping. You might need to tweak your listing, maybe even run ads. Helium 10 helps with all of this. The profits dashboard shows your sales, costs, and real profit. It pulls in your fees, cost of goods, and more, so you actually know what you're making, not just what you're bringing in. There's also inventory management, which helps you stay in stock and avoid the dreaded out of stock status that can tank your rankings. And with Keyword Tracker, you can see how your position is changing day to day. If you start slipping on a keyword, you can fix it early instead of waiting until your sales drop. They even rolled out AI-powered PPC tools that help you run ads more effectively without having to learn every little detail yourself. It's basically like having a full-time assistant helping you run the business. So, is Helium 10 worth it? Look, I'm not here to hype something up just to get you to click a link. If Helium 10 didn't actually work, I wouldn't be talking about it. But here's the thing. I've tried doing this without tools, and I've tried doing it with Helium 10. And the difference is huge. You save time, make smarter decisions, and you stop guessing. And all that adds up to a better business. Is it a magic bullet? No. But is it worth it? Especially when you can get 35% off for the whole year? Absolutely. So claim your 35% off before it's gone. If you want to get 35% off Helium 10 for an entire year, here's what you do. Click the link down below in the description. Choose the Platinum plan with annual billing. Complete checkout before March 31st, 2025. And boom, you just saved over $300 for the year. And if you miss the deadline, you can still save with code EcomMastery20 to get 20% off for 6 months, or EcomMastery10 to get 10% off every month for life. I'll drop those codes and links down in the description below. Now, if you got any questions, just leave them down in the comments and we'll go ahead and get back to you. So if you want to get started with Helium 10, again, it's down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means that we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we're dedicated to helping you succeed with e-commerce by providing tips, strategies, and insights to grow your online business. So be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.